Please. All right, here we go. All right, at the sound of the tone. And Troy takes advantage of that hole shot, keeping his truck out in front, followed closely by Joe. First time up to the quad, they do a double-double. Joe does a double single-single. Gets kind of crossed up going through there. Troy holding on to the lead as he's going through the chicane. Troy gets it kind of sideways, allows Joe to catch up a little bit. That is your 1 and 2. That is Troy in first, Joe in second.
3, 4.
Mike Honcho in the third.
5, 6.
Austin in the fourth.
7,
Hancock in the fifth.
8.
And your leader's putting a gap on second place. That is your leader in the all-white Truggy going through the chicane. That's number 2, just entering the chicane.
1.
That's Troy coming into the double, going over to the tabletop.
2.
And Joe.
Look for first place. It's on the right.
6 minutes left. 3, 4, 5.
Joe going
6.
through the quad. Double-double. Jumps right on top of the table, looking to close that gap between
7.
him and Troy. Troy coming down the straightaway.
1, 8, 2.
Joe Baio crosses the line.
3.
Both with the 27.5. Austin sitting in third. Mike dropping down to 4.
4, 5, 6.
Troy already putting a lap on lap traffic, coming down the straight.
1.
Number 2 going into
7.
the chicane.
2, 3. 5 minutes left. 4.
And Austin Smith
8.
sitting in the 3.
5.
He's the one driving the,
6.
looks like a dolphin body. Somebody really must enjoy football. That is your third place position right now. Getting
1.
ready to enter the chicane just behind number 2.
7.
As number 2 comes out of the chicane,
2,
Joe Baio crossing the line.
3.
Austin Smith crossing the line. Troy just trying to put a gap between the two, hoping they battle
4.
and kind of slow each other down.
5. 6, 8. 1.
Austin Smith
2.
pushing real hard to try to catch Joe Baio in that 2
3.
position.
7.
Those are your podium positions. Troy in 1, Joe in 2, Austin in 3.
4 minutes left.
4 minutes to go, drivers. Plenty of time.
6, 1.
Troy in the all-white Truggy
8,
crossing the line
2,
in first.
3.
Going through the teardrop, getting ready to head into the quad. Oh, he overjumps the double.
4, 7.
Number 2 going into the quad. Makes it look nice and easy. Number 3 getting it upside down.
5.
Stuck in the middle of the quad while number 2 separates it. Joe in 2. That is
6.
Austin in 3.
1, 2.
Troy getting kind of a long lap,
8,
allowing Joe to
3.
close that gap between 1 and 2. Your closest
4.
race stop. Joe catches tubes, flips it over.
7.
1 and 2 going through the quad, nice and smooth. Joe
3
gets a little
minutes left.
sideways, allows
5.
Troy to get a little ahead of him. Troy going through the chicane. Joe went
6.
coming out of the chicane, and there goes your
1.
leader down the straight.
2.
About 1 straight length between the two of them right now. Austin in third.
3.
Austin just kind of falling back right
4,
now.
8.
Chris sitting in fourth. Number 3 is upside down, allowing Chris to
7.
close the gap between
5.
3 and 4. Chris trying real hard to get on that podium. That's 3 and 4 going through the quad.
1.
That is the race as you see it.
6.
3 and
2.
4 going over the double, getting ready to enter the chicane. And Chris puts a pass on Austin.
3, 4.
Putting Chris on the podium.
8. 2 minutes left. 7.
2 minutes left to go, drivers. 2 minutes to go.
1.
Your closest race right now is between 3 and 4. That is Chris and Austin.
2.
Austin getting a little sideways coming off that jump, giving some breathing room to Chris.
3.
Your leader going into the quad. That is Troy. He does a double-double, nice and smooth. Still maintaining his position.
Too much light.
Meanwhile, 3 and 4 still going at it. That is the final podium spot.
1, 5.
Austin looked to the inside, couldn't make it stick.
8. 2.
Austin, right on Chris's tail, trying to get that final podium position. A little over 1 minute left to go. 1 minute left to go. That's your closest race, 3 and 4. Chris getting a little sideways. Meanwhile, up front, Troy going through the chicane, getting ready to go down the straightaway. All white Truggy.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go.
5. 2.
2 going down the straightaway. They got lap traffic right between them.
3, 4.
3 and 4 going over the double, getting ready to go into the teardrop.
6.
2 coming out of the quad. 1 going through the chicane. Closest race right now is 3 and 4.
1.
30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 seconds to go.
5.
Troy's out for a Sunday cruise. Joe's just sitting where he's at. Your race is 3 and 4. Chris and Austin. 15 seconds left to go, drivers. 15 seconds left to go. They might get one more lap in on this.
6.
Double-double out of both of them, nice and smooth. Austin gets a little sideways. Giving Chris a little bit of breathing room. Austin takes it right back. That is the race. Race is over. You will be finishing across the line. Chris is taking third.